I want you guys to understand why I'm ranking these crimes on, okay? I'm ranking them off how accurately good they are to your life specifically, and I'm ranking them on the basis that you do not get caught doing these crimes, okay? You will not go to jail in any of these crimes I rank, okay? I'm just ranking them for how good they are to you. First up, we have piracy. Now, listen, piracy is one of the best crimes you can commit in 2026, I promise. Like, first of all, you save money. Second of all, you can literally get games and movies earlier than the actual release date. I mean, who would not want to do that, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? This is one of the best crimes you can commit. I promise you, you will not go wrong with this. Guys, I definitely don't pirate, okay? But I promise you guys, if you do, then you will not be ashamed. This goes straight into legend, okay? Next up, we have robbery. Now, this depends on the kind of robbery you do. Do you have any other crimes involved in the robbery? I'm going to assume for this tier list that you do not have anything else that you are doing in the robbery. You're just getting the money and dipping. But guys, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know I said, I'm not going to rank it off jail time, but this is a very, very high chance to go wrong. However, if you do it successfully, and you do it to, like, not a house. I know it's called something different if you do it to a house, right? Not to a house. If you do it to a bank, a large bank that has a lot of money, and you steal like a couple milli, then it's not that bad. If you do it, okay, no, a robbery is like to a very high organization, I'm gonna assume. And if you do it to a very high organization, guess what, guys? This is gonna go into respect, okay? That is a respectable robbery to a high organization and not to a house, okay? Next up, we have identity theft. Now, this one is morally wrong, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you identity theft somebody and they get in trouble, you're an absolute dickhead. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, this really depends on who you do it to and what kind of thing you use identity theft for. Do you know what I'm saying? But, out of all the scenarios I can think on the top of my head, like, I really don't see a scenario where this can benefit the person that you're, identity frauding, if you know what I'm trying to say. So, I'm not going to lie, guys. This probably goes into deserved jail. Okay, let me know if you agree. Okay, let me know. Next up, we have first degree murder. Guys, I completely forgot what is the bad one. Is first degree like the worst murder you can do, or is it third degree? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna assume this is the worst murder, okay? Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. But first degree murder, so you're murdering someone. Now listen, this this can be the best thing or the worst thing, depending on who you murder. Okay, for example, let's just say you're murdering someone which abused you when you were a child or something like that. Then that's W. But I'm gonna like, if it's just some random guy, then it goes in hell. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go with like in the middle of between them, but which middle I don't know. This is a very hard one because it's very dependent on who you do it to. Do you know what I'm saying? But try to find a middle ground, guys. I'm gonna put it in still bad for you guys to commit. Okay. Next up, we have money laundering. Listen, if you commit money laundering, you're gonna have to be doing it for some really good cause, okay? Like, either you're trying to avoid tax, or you're trying to avoid money that the police are trying to find, or you're trying to avoid, that kind of money, if you know what I'm saying. Now, listen, it depends how you get the money and what kind of money you're trying to hide. If it's just like drug money, then I guess you're fine, all right? But if it's like money which you got from unethical stuff, which hurt real people, then that's where it gets a bit bad. But I really don't think money laundering is that bad, depending on where you got the money from. Listen, guys, this probably goes into respect, okay? Because I don't know what you're laundering money for, but if you're trying to launder money away from the government, you're doing the right thing. Next up, we have cybercrime. Now, this can literally be any kind of cybercrime. Like this can be hacking into stuff, hacking into companies, hacking into like whatever. Or this is not like cyberbullying, bro. This is none of that nonsense, okay? This is like stealing money online or stealing accounts, hacking accounts online. Now, Guys, I don't know if you have ever been hacked before, but it is the worst feeling ever, okay? Like, this will make you, like, want to cry every single day that if you got hacked, okay? This is honestly one of the worst forms of crime you could do. I know it's online, but genuinely, if you're stealing, like, accounts from, like, little kids, bro, then you need to give yourself a look in the mirror, because this, unfortunately, guys, is going to go into evil. I'm sorry. No, you know what? It's going into hell. I'm sorry, bro. It's going to hell. If you've ever been hacked, you know what I'm trying to say here. It is the worst feeling, bro. It's going into hell. Okay, I'm sorry. Next up, we have shoplifting. Now, shoplifting, straight up, you already know what it is. I'm not going to waste your time, okay? It is literally just stealing an item from a shop and dipping. Guys, if you steal from a big ass supermarket, nobody cares, okay? Literally, you are the GOAT. If you steal from, like, a corner shop, if you're in America, that's like a little shop, like a little tiny independent shop one guy runs, then you're a dickhead. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to assume if it's a crime, a really bad crime, you're going to be stealing from a big ass company. I'm not going to lie. I know it's still bad, so I will put it in still bad, but it's not really harming anybody. If you don't get caught, then you do you, bro. He gains you something for free. You do you, okay? Next up, you've got stalking. Listen. There is no scenario where stalking is good, okay? I don't care what you're stalking for. I don't care who you're stalking, what you're stalking. It's just bad. Listen, guys, don't even do it, bro. If you do stalking, you need to give yourself a look in the mirror. It's just bad. Don't do it, please. Please don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. Okay, this is going into deserved jail. Next up, we have got bribery. If you're bribing somebody, it better be for a good reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're bribing somebody and it's like some BS reason, some bad reason, then you're a dickhead. If you're bribing somebody for like a football match, then okay, but you win the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Arsenal have been doing it all season, but listen, if you're bribing somebody, it's not that deep. Assuming that it's for a good cause, or like not a good cause, but it's just something personal which isn't going to affect anybody else. But I'm going to still put it in still bad, okay? Next up, we got forgery. I don't know much about forgery. I think it's like creating illegal stuff from something that's legit, you know what I'm saying? That's like actually creating like cracking games, you know? That's forgery, right? Listen, I'm not even going to say anything. You are an absolute legend for doing this, okay? You are saving people money. You're saving people the pirates, every bit of pennies in their bank account, okay? You are W. Next up, lastly, we have DUI, okay? So this is when driving while drunk, alcoholic, intoxicated. Doesn't matter. Listen, you are absolutely a dickhead for this. You're putting everyone in danger. Please don't do this, bro. If you're going out to drink, just get someone else to drive you. It's that simple, okay? Listen, if you do this, guys, just going into evil. Let me know if you could do a tier list. There's another tier list on the screen right now if you want to go watch it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.